All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's always appreciated if you can. Lowdown passed away recently, huh?
Yeah. Hope we fucking Lowdown chicken ass some endearment. Oh, hey, and what's that? Kulo Trainga is our wife, is Kulo. To is a Kulo, is Fangao, and all the Uso is over. All the youngsters that locked in Fapui, Kulo, Coleman, man. Bowling look for a Coleman that I may not. You guys might have got it wrong as I was there. Finally, say a few words about his Kulo, come on, Lowdown. Alan. So, you guys hear this man, to you guys, of course, Syoka, all right? Kulo to anything if I might have said, like, you guys might have misconcepted me. I might have said something disrespectful to your Ainga. None so at all. I didn't mean to do none of that. If I said there was cussing, like they told me I was cussing in the church, I really don't know at times because this is my English the way I speak. This man knows it. I don't believe in using the inside voice, nor do I ever believe in trying to shudder. The same way I talk right there in that church, same way I talk in court, my own court cases. I don't believe in whispering unless I'm getting close to kill your fucking ass. You mean then I'm going to whisper. Other than that, I'm not trying to make love to you, so my conversation is going to be straight and simple with everything. If I feel something smells like shit, damn, what's that shitty ass smell? That's just me. Not being rude or nasty, is that I refuse to go ahead and bow my ass down to anybody's bullshit, be you, anybody else. If you're not the most high above, respect is supposed to be is earned. And then it's not I was being respectful being there. So just let you guys know. If there was any preachers around in that meeting that was there, I really don't give a shit because the fact of the matter that they made me a preacher too, and I don't give a shit about preachers. They're usually liars anyway. They just want your damn fucking money. So if you feel offended like that as a preacher, I really don't give a shit because as you a preacher and shit like that, your job is to steal the money and waver your sheep and make sure you go ahead, man, and so-called take care of them. Meanwhile, you're taking their money, their blood money, and their babies are fucking starving their ass. I happen to be one of those fucking casualties of war with that bullshit. Because all this, which you might Christ and Jesus, all these religions that comes from Europe, it was based like that from the Pope to get your money. Then the Protestants, which means protest, to come and get your money. And they gave it to our people, and we're so respectful because you didn't understand. Our chief, they gave him a gun, they gave him a strap, they gave him some whiskey, probably even gave him a little snort. You know what I mean? And here's a little bit of more jewelry, a diamond ring, a Masonic ring, and wow, and more whiskey. So in case you didn't know, our chief said, all right, cool. You see the chief of war? You see how they do it? Go out there and make your money, good thing, bring it back. I need straps. That's why you guys in the church, you do that. They kill off our chiefs. The other chief take it down. They take their gods with them. And now you're stuck with Jesus. Okay? I don't give a shit about Jesus because it's just us. So with that, I look for you guys in Kulo if I said anything wrong to harm you or offend your family. Okay. And with that, let me tell you a story. When I said I met your brother, your father, my homie, talk about the summer of 1979. If you do the work, I think he was born in 1970. So he's about 9 years old when I met that young man. And by the way, with that, we're not going to go too much into it, but I'm going to tell you about him. Very handsome. Okay, look, not do no bragging. Candidates and asses some handsome motherfuckers. The east side, we some viciously handsome motherfuckers. Like me, we some rugged looking motherfuckers. But the west side, where your father was from, Lowdown, dirty Lowdown, there's some little Lucan on there, or Lucan was them, Lucan, Mace, and Shady and all them, they were there, my old coat, they was there as well. Little Joker, the original Little Joker from the west side, he was there. I said, they look very handsome. You know what I'm talking about? And people don't say, why you talking that? West side look very handsome, man. Plus that, the guy that died, man, I'm thinking, Lowdown, very handsome ass. Ladies, man. You mean? I like Fafatai and them niggas. Very handsome motherfuckers. You mean? Big shaka, man. Big shaka, shit like that, man. The Pacalola boys. Very handsome motherfuckers. Mr. T and them handsome motherfuckers. People don't talk like that and say, why would men talk like that? Anything. Now y'all hear this straight from the fucking Joker's mouth. I talk like this and shit like that because I'm an artist. I talk like this, I'm a real motherfucker. I am not gonna have no ugly looking stupid dorky motherfuckers not in my fucking app, my work canoe, not in my S, not in my saw. Oh no, it's saw taboo. Oh, saw taboo again. No ugly motherfuckers allowed. So if y'all don't know that, you better know that. Don't get it wrong. In between there, some ugly motherfuckers did get in between the gates. but they ruthlessly ugly. No, I'm ruthlessly ugly. Okay, but other than that, yeah. Lowdown, man, was one of the quiet, very respectful, man. I got nothing I got to say about another. Oh, and Bullet, Alex, my little Alex, you and your son look handsome, man. But that's another one there, too. Like I try to say, growing up there, man, it was like a motherfucker, like hills have eyes and shit. And it dawned on me, my wife was saying, she was your joke you would be here, my other son, Samson, they're going like this, like, look where your father brings us, son. Look where your father brings us. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? All up in it. 2 hours to go to a funeral. It was way up there in Yucca Valley. You know Yucca Valley?
Yeah.
It just sound, they gave that place the right fucking name. Yuck. Man, yuck. Yucca Valley.
Hot up there.
Man, it's hot, secluded. But so bad about it, you got to go in between the hills and the mountains just to get where the fuck they're at. Yeah. It's like in the mountains, to the mountains, over the hill, above another hill, or the other mountain, in between the coast. Oh, there it is. What the, whoever was coming to trail from that side coming to go to the coast to California, you know what I mean? They caught the blues, grizzly bears and everything, and fucking wolfman and motherfucking them Sasquatch was picking them motherfuckers off. But you see the roads like that and shit, you know what I mean? There's nothing more than other roads that they've made or along the way, but those are old roads. So I was sitting there looking at them, oh yeah, a lot of fuckers, they paid for this shit. But aside, they got to get out of term. It hit me when I went to the fucking restroom and shit, and after I said my piece. What's so cool about it? First, it was like the first guy to get up there, I think it was one other female or another guy, and then the first one up there was actually like a corrections officer. I mean, that knew him, but it was more like a respect thing, and that the courtesies were given to each other professionally, but they shared a thing that the children, I guess, was in sport games or something. So and weightlifting, gym, whatever. So courtesy was given. Malo, I understood that. Then the next one was the other one from the folk program. Try to go and talk about peace and love and everything else. So as me, I'm sitting in the fucking pew. I'm sitting with my wife, my son. I'm looking like I just got hit 2 times. Boom, boom. I said, nobody's saying anything for the homie right there laying in the casket. So I said so when homeboy, when the Uso was done talking about the foe, I immediately got up and started walking towards the aisle. Hey, my son was like, oh shit, Dad. I'm gone, I'm out of here. I'm not taking 2 on the chin. So I bailed up there. I sat there and looked at his pictures for a while, and I said, this nigga, I met him when he was like back in 79, so whoop-de-wop, and I said this. Yeah. But it dawned on me when I was done, I went to the restroom, and I was thinking like, damn, there's a clean-ass bathroom, and it was blue. I was thinking like, I went to get my marker, I was going to strike my name up. Bad habits and shit. I said, oh shit, I got my marker. But I had my trusty knife. I pulled out my knife and I started carving my name and shit. I looked at the toilets and I should carve the toilet. Nah, fuck it. So I flipped that, and when I opened the fucking latch, I walked out. I saw the 2 fucking the men to the fucking bathroom. The people that own the funeral home. Okay. And I saw the other small guy and his kids like, come on in. So I walked over and I looked at the signature. You know what I mean? The signing book. And I saw my name, and I just put my middle name, Shoka, which is Joker. Yeah. But I struck it instead of signing it. Everybody else signed it like some very grown-up, respectful people. You guys did very good with your penmanship. Of course, I just looked. I just left my Shoka there and shit. I struck 2 lines. Shoka, S-H-O-K-A. I get it up like on a wall. I said, look kind of lonely there, so you know what I did. East side. So but the bad part is when I walked, I saw in the doorway to going in there. Now, prior to that, I saw all the guys against the wall. We went up in there and we're talking a little bit. So a deja vu on me real quick. I just here on the wall. Yeah, I look, I saw Mace, this beautiful wife. Oh, Mace, beautiful wife. What's up, man? Your son? I don't love a Mace. Your culo, my little baby. Then I saw the back and I saw a drop, my little drop, and your girl Netta, mother Netta. What's up, baby? So when I saw them too, and I see the side profile, and it, it hit me like I do artwork, so it hit me like artwork. So it hit me like a deja vu, like, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I mean? Like, Donald 5, man, is this it, Big Daddy? I mean, because it dawned on me like this is not All Souls or Green Hills in San Pedro or anywhere in Long Beach. We are out here in the middle of a desert. And I have my family, because that's so south. I have my people south here, my family. And by the way, I love for each and every one of you guys from the south. Each and every West Side, I love for each and every one of you in your islands. Each and every one. Now, I love for about all, I love for me a kupu your Tomasi, see always pupu you guys. I love for y'all go Uma. I sat there and looked, he goes, what the fuck, man? Oh, I know it's all the sun out there worldwide. But I sat there and looked, and my heart, it touched my ass. Like, damn, man, the little homies right there, because these are my damn brothers right here, the little brothers, and they just touched me like, fuck. This is actually it? This is life, huh? You hear me? We're gonna, right now my brain's thinking about the freeway going home, the long ride. We're not able to go and drink. And my man is just laying there dead, and his poor family's right here. You mean? I'm like, so that way, so my baby on the way right home, my baby's like, hey, Dad, why are you so quiet? And I was thinking like, well, yeah, let's go eat it. We're going to eat the hat. We're going to eat the hat. She'll get a big old pastrami fries and chili cheese fries, big old fucking pastrami. And my brain would say this, like, is this was the happy part about it? Let's go get us a big old, go stop and go get the big old pastrami fries, chili fries. Meanwhile, my man's dead over there in the desert. And I'm still like an hour and a half away from Long Beach, Strong Beach home. I mean, so it kind of like, we're like full throttle deja vu, like, wow, what the fuck, man?
It's kind of like dominoes, though. Like, who's gonna fall next, and then the next,
Yeah.
and the next. That's where we're at. Like, it's the. I mean, fuck. You don't want to think it like that. Like, oh, now we're on we made it to the top of the mountain. Now we come back down.
Yeah.
Right. Like when you're young, you're kind of like climbing up, doing all the wild shit. You make it. You guys make your name. All you guys do your shit. You made it to the peak of whatever. It could be family. It could be, money. It could be whatever. And then now you start coming down the hill.
Yeah.
And people, little by little, they don't make it down the hill.
It dawned me, like I was really telling my babies, something like, I said, some people, man, they worried about this, complain about this, and like I tell my wife all the time, hey, baby, I tell my girl all the time, and I was talking to some other, but my mother babies, I said, stop concentrating on the shit you want, that you don't want, that you need. I want you to just make a list of the shit you fucking have. You mean? Be appreciative, man, you got a mom and a dad. Be appreciative you got babies that call you mom and dad. Be appreciative you have a little one that looks up at you and you're the world to it. You mean? Simple shit like that. Be appreciative that you woke up and you draw breath. And that's what I tell my baby. Every day I wake up, before I even get off the ground, I sleep on the floor. I sit there with my eyes shut and I give it up. Say, good looking out, Big Daddy. Good looking out, Big Daddy. You wake me up again. Good looking out. You give me another gift of life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people don't get it. Each day you wake up is a gift of life. Remember this, when the sun come up and then when it goes down, and you sit, oh wait, when the sun's going to give you something. While the sun is up, you should do your best to always go out and look at that beautiful, badass motherfucker. Because that's the bridegroom. It's male. That's why when you read up on him, he goes, the bridegroom is the sun, or the la. He makes his race when he leaves his chambers every day, and he brags and shows the brightness, his excellence, his greatness. And everywhere he shines, he brings life. The plants strive to go for him. All the birds sing for him to come out of the darkness. At the same time, when his light hits, anything that's evil, bad, and stupid runs away. Darkness runs away. If you're a fucking them little fucking snail, you shouldn't have been out there, you are gonna die. You're gonna shrivel the fuck up. If you shouldn't be out there and be caught up in the sunlight like a Dracula fucking Nosferatu, you dead, motherfucker. That sun will take his whip. If you're not supposed to be out there, you're going to get sunburned, fucked up, sun cancer, skin cancer. But if your ass supposed to be out there, you're going to get one beautiful fucking tan. Melanated gold. And the more it gets hotter, shit, the more sexier you look. From the chest to the nest to the cheeks. Oh, how lovely the tan gets. You can bet. But, yeah, man, I told my guys, hey, man, you should go ahead and count everything you got, man. If you got a wife, man, Blake will tell you. I told my babies, you know, I tell your mama all the time. I've been your mama over 40 years. And I tell her all the time, baby, there's a lot of beautiful women and smart women, but I got the best one. And I tell her, shit, what? And then she goes, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I tell her that all the time. I said, I got the best one. And I tell her, and I bring it home with this. You know what? I can't ever pay you back because I'm a piece of shit compared to you. You always better than me. I tell the Most High all the time, thank you. You put you in my eye, you in my world, girl.
Wow.
I said, because you better than me. You know what I mean? I thank you every time. I ain't shit. I could never pay you back, sweetie. But I'll try my best. And they trip out. And you know what she does? Me, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. The fuck up. See? That's what I like about that. You can talk shit to me, you know, damn bullshit like that, man. You can do that. But, you know, like I said, like, you know, instead of talking about the shit you got bad, you should talk about the shit you got.
Yeah, for real.
Be appreciative of your shit. Like I remember telling this one guy, he goes, you remember I think I told you too. I said, people don't understand it. Did you go take a shit? Did you go take a shit? You wash your hands? Yeah. Well, you're a 1,000 million trillion billionaire. I said, what? What do you mean trillion billionaire? You went and took a shit and washed your hands. You're a billionaire, trillion billionaire, most rich. So what are you talking about? You took your hands, you took your feet and walked over there, took your shit out of your asshole, wiped your butt with your hands, and you washed yourself up. I said, there's people that have no feet to walk to the bathroom. There's people that have no asshole to shit it out and to shit in the bag. There's people that have no hands to wipe their ass. Let alone clean themselves and come home and come back and sit down. They wish they can do anything you just did right there. Simple blessings, man.
Yeah.
Simple blessings. But I cut that day, man. And it, my girl, she goes, why are you so quiet? Like, sister, want to go eat the hat? And that's what I told her, like, what I'm telling you guys. And like I'm telling you. I said, it's the first time that my dad passed away, same thing. And like a fucking ass, I was like this. Who do I got to replace my dad? You see how fucked up that is? Just gangbanging to get you in a crossfire. People don't understand this shit. You know one thing being a gang member and plus a gang, let alone a gang leader? That's what they call us. I'm a high chief. I'm a chief. I just got a big extended family. But they don't understand when someone gets knocked off, who you have to replace. You know what? It even happens when you lose your father, a parent. You know what I mean? And then it dawned on me, who the fuck are you? Joe Fobb, who the fuck to replace? Wizard, who I got to replace? Fucking damn Shaka, shit like that. Oh, and by the way, big shout out to Peggy. I don't know if he's still alive, but Samoa, last time I checked him, good looking guy. He had the big head, the longest fro and shit in Long Beach, just like that, man, at that time. Big old, buff motherfucking dark motherfucker, man. Football player and all. He was Kipengi. But West Side too. Like I said, all the West Side good looking, like Playboy loving motherfuckers. Ladies man motherfuckers. But yeah, his other brother was Va'a. They think they had a thing called the Bakalolo Boys from the West Side. And they had another guy named Mace too. All Playboys. Vi and them, all Playboys. That time they had girls fond about, if anybody's still out there, man, Ainga man towards Fase and Pali, there were some beautiful girls. Malo Fase and Pali, if your Aingas out there, alo for you go. Beautiful girls, man. But and the Tupaola families too. Sapora, Eled, all them, and shit, Luca, shit. But how do I say it? It dawned on me and shit like that. I'm 61 years old, and it dawned on me like, damn, man. You know, come a long motherfucking way, nigga. And I got 60 more years to go. Well, 59 technically, because just like the ways, like the Most High said, I won't contend with man no more. The furthest you get is 120. You get to 70, that's gonna be pain and fucking strength after that. But 120 is your limit. As far as your sons from the fallen angels, they think they can live forever. He said, no. You all the giants live to be 500 years old. As far as all the fucking their fathers and Nephilim, I'll send you to a place called Tartarus. See, you heard that word Tartarus? Yeah. I'll send you there. I think you guys saw that movie right there. Actually, I think it was the Immortal. Tartarus. And that's where you got all the fallen angels. Oh, and by the way, none of you fuckers going to heaven. I'll just throw it in you. None of you. Why is that? Because that's not where you're supposed to go. That was made up once again. I said, go watch the movie Troy. When you see with Brad Pitt and Achilles, again, when he says the story after he kills Hector, you know what I mean? Who do you think you are? I thought you look at me, man. Look at me. Who do you think you are? I thought you were killing Achilles, you, Hector. I said, you're going to go to the land of the dead. That's why they put 2 coins on your eyes. You're going to go to the land of the dead. They're going to walk around and see you, and people look and goes, there goes Hector, the Prince of Troy. Thought he was a fool enough to go and kill Achilles. That is real. That is true. Not your Jesus shit. That's a lie. That's why all the songs are stupid, ugly. You mean Jesus that loves the children of the world? Everything sounds like nursery rhyme retards. You mean they don't got no beautiful songs and shit. If they do, it's because some niggas had to get behind it and fix it up. You know what? And if the niggas didn't do it, Samoa niggas had to do it and fix up the fucking damn harmony. Because other than that, all the songs sound like shit, like a bunch of retards. You mean Jesus loved the children of the world, all the little children of the world, red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious. That is like, hey, Jesus loved the little children of the world. That a bitch. Sound like a retard.